Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome to my newest playthrough of Psychonauts. Psychonauts was created and developed by Double Fine Productions, released in 2005 for the PC, PS2, and original Xbox, only in Europe and North American regions. This game never got an initial release in Japanese regions, actually. Double Fine Production would go on later through the publisher Majesco to get the game backwards compatible onto a Xbox 360 in 2006-2007. After Majesco lost the rights, Psychonauts would end up getting its rights given eventually back to Double Fine Productions, and then was released in 2012 on the PlayStation 3 PSN, as well as the Xbox Marketplace once again. After that, in 2016, the game was re-released onto the PlayStation 4, and eventually would get a sequel after crowdfunding and a lot of word of mouth due to its cult following. So here's the thing, Psychonauts did not sell well initially. Psychonauts financially barely broke even, if I'm remembering correctly, and as a result, it seemed like the future this was going to be one of those one-off games. But because of its cult status after release, like what happened to many of the 6th generation games, it would eventually get on to getting a sequel. And then from there, it would get a sequel, 2 sequels technically. Well, a sequel and then an in-between of the episodes between 1 and 2. So, what's my history with Psychonauts? Well, Psychonauts, I briefly played at a friend's house in 2006. I remember playing the PlayStation 2 version of the game, and we didn't really get that far, but we had fun nonetheless. And what we ended up doing was we ended up getting through the first couple of days of the camp, the first couple of mines. Now that being said, we did not get too far overall in the game. So I do know what happens in the game. I would watch Let's Plays of it for years to come, because another thing about Psychonauts that was always hard was finding a copy of Psychonauts. Because of its limited success and cult following, until the digital re-releases happened, I never owned a physical copy of Psychonauts. Now with the Steam one that was released in 2006, I did buy that one, but I never really played it, and then there was the whole issues with that one getting delisted and relisted back in 2012, and Majesco properties have a very bad history of re-releases. Look at the A Boy and His Blob, what happened with that situation. But I never really played Psychonauts that much, and every time I always wanted to get myself a, thing that I wanted to do for the game, I just wasn't able to really get anything. So, how will this project be handled? Well, as we hit the start button, this game will be played just as easily as I can, because while I've had the digital version of Psychonauts, I also have the PlayStation 3 digital version of the game. We're going to be playing this on an Xbox Series X just for load times. I'm avoiding the PS4 version because, to my knowledge, that one still has emulation issues in one particular area of the game, which happens to be the end of the game, which is kind of bad. And to my knowledge, that has not been fixed yet. Now, at the same time, I will try to go for most things, but I do know you have to grind quite a bit. Who knows, this might turn into a 100% run. I can't guarantee that. But I would like to first, before we start up a new game, thank Civarts for Nerobot's little layout back here like this. So, let's go and play the intro.
human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts! The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Dogen, don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie, you're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
All right, and so we can create a profile. We can sleep on this bunk, sleep on this bunk, or sleep on this bunk. Let's go and sleep with Dogen. So, pick a nickname. We're gonna stick with Raz.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
So, to change your camera preferences, press Start to open the journal and select Options on the first page.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I heard this one time a kid was late for basic training.
All right.
Held him upside down until he turned. But the kid had just drank a 6-pack of soda, and so would the cook.
Congratulations, you found a loose PSI card. Collect the number of these, 9 of these, and you can build a PSI challenge marker out of them. But you'll need to get a PSI core from Camp Store and a little help from Ford Cruller.
Shook him up. He exploded.
Ugh! That has got to be the worst band name.
So, your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made out of Psytanium, a rare psychoreactive mineral which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you find.
I have ever heard in the
Money!
history of ever.
Oh,
of all
boy.
time, ever. Oh, can't see anything.
So yeah, you've got a lot of mobility in this game.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Right. Grab arrowheads. Okay, so. Whoop! I fell. Don't worry. There was a psychic card here, so I will grab that. So Psychonauts has a lot of free range control early on, and the double jump really helps with that. I love games that have a double jump. If I can get up there again. There we go. Nope. Oh. I done messed up. I done goofed. I could go to basic braining, or I could get the grind out of the way automatically. Okay, another PSI card.
Frozen solid.
Frozen solid, eh? Right. So that means that's something we gotta come back for. This game has a lot of collectibles early on. Nope. We're going this way. Going this way. There we go. Arrowhead. Arrowhead. That's 6 cards. Now to climb ladders. Rasputin's specialty. He at least climbs ladders pretty fast. I love the psychic attacks you do.
Oh, can't see anything.
Right. I want to get as many arrowheads before basic braining as I can.
Stupid lame people.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Levitators.
Yay.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear.
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Cannot look forever, bear. Right. Yeah, there's another card right over there.
Polarisma Australis. I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Okay, that one you had coming.
Shut up!
Okay, that one you had coming. Oh man, I feel terrible about that. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Ooh. Well, that's, concerning. So, I can now get a new one. Gotta get it after class. There's... Trying to go inside the bathroom. I want to buy a core when I can. Right, so we're gonna get one last PSI card. I forgot how to change direction. And jumpy, jumpy. Whoops. There's probably an easier way to get up there, and it's this way. Oh, I don't think I can get up there just yet. I think I need a certain power. Alright. Dang it. I just want that card. Fine. Let's go to basic braining. After we go.
Stupid lame peephole.
Right. Let's go up to basic braining, which serves as the tutorial level.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Your journal is a great place to see what you've done so far and plan what you're going to do next. You can also use it to save and load your progress, change your options, and there's a helpful map in the back. Press start to open up your journal. Yep, that is definitely what we can do, but that's what we're going to be doing next time, folks. As we go into basic braining. I kind of went longer on this episode 0 than I thought I was going to. So anyway, everyone, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium. Next time, we're going to go into our first mine for basic braining. Until then, I'll see you all next time that lizard just phased into the ground. Oh, no. Alright. Bye, everyone. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more content on this channel, check out the top link for a live stream of Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. And if you want to play another cult classic game alongside me, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of The Misadventures of Tron Bonne on the PlayStation 1.